Hi, this is Amy Wiggins, your Communications Director here at the Lakeland Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to take you through a brief overview of some of the new member features on our website, lakelandchamber.com. If you haven't visited, please take the time to do that, view our preferred business directory, view some of the resources that we have for residents and for visitors alike, and let us know what you think because we're definitely here for you to make sure that your business is promoted. If you have any questions at all, please make sure to give us a call at the Chamber, 863-688-8551. The first thing that we're going to look at is our members area. Most of the rest of the site is what you would expect a chamber's website to be, especially our chamber as the Convention and Visitors Bureau. But the members area has some special features for everyone. It's important to remember that every member company and every member person has their own profile and login. So the difference between those two, I'll try to share quickly. But right now I'm going to log in as the chamber, which would be my company's login. So if you don't have your username and password, again, give us a call at the chamber and let us know, and we'll certainly get that information for you. We're very intentional about who has the company's login because that will allow you to see all of your open invoices, to update your contact information, and even more features that are related to the company. So please make sure that you just give us a call or send us an email and we can get that information to you. The first thing that you'll notice here on the website is our information as far as the chamber's events that they're registered for, and a calendar of events. Now this is important because if you submit an event, you can see that Serious Exercise is having an open house. Serious Exercise is one of our members that submitted an event. All of our members are allowed to submit an event for one time each month. So you can do that by clicking right here on Submit Your Event. And we'll get there in just a second. I want to walk us quickly down the quick links. So the first one that's going to be important for our companies is Update Contact Information. Now, when you see this, you'll see all of the contact information for the company. So you can see that this is the Chamber's login, the Chamber of Commerce, 35 Lake Morton Drive, our zip extension, our phone numbers and things like that, and then our primary listing for the directory. The Chamber obviously isn't listed in the directory, so we don't have one, but yours will be displayed if you're in insurance or an attorney or whatever your company directory listing is. It's important for you to go ahead and right here where it says primary listing description, go ahead and put something about your company in there because that allows your company to be more searchable when Google goes to read our website. So you want to make sure to do that. Now don't forget that additional listings in the directory do cost $50. So if you add one on there, we're going to send you a bill. So don't do that unless you're ready for that to happen. Now, the important thing that you're going to have to put, anytime you see these asterisks, it means that you have to put that information in. When I get this change request or update, I want to know who changed it, how I can get a hold of them, and how I can email them. That's very important because all of the change requests have to be approved because they affect our database internally. So that's a great news for you, but also good news for us. But we want to make sure that everything is correct. And if anything looks suspicious, we'll call you. Towards the bottom of this, you'll see that all of the employees and any related profiles that we have listed with your company are going to be listed. This is great because if someone moves on from your company, you can delete them from your profile. Each person, like Kathleen and Terry that you see here, will have their information in their own profile. So you don't need to try to change a phone number or anything like that for them. But you can certainly check that they're not going to receive communication, or if you want your president rather than your CEO to be the main contact, you can update that information by clicking on Edit. So again, very, very useful for all of our members, but don't forget that that information does have to come to us to be updated. Now, the next thing that I'll show you is the pay your bills, and this is a little bit embarrassing because the chamber has some outstanding invoices from 2008, I believe, in here, but that's just because we haven't been very diligent about updating our information from our data transfer. But you can see, because of that, what your open invoices would look like. You can pay your membership here, you can pay any outstanding publication invoices, so on and so forth. So here you can see that you can choose to view and pay this invoice. We're going to click pay. Our page refresh, you may not have noticed that, but down here at the bottom is your payment amount, your credit card information, so on and so forth. This is really helpful because it allows us to be more secure with your credit card information. We would prefer not to have that written down and stored all over the office, and so this allows us to do that and you to do that basically at any time of the day or night, and keep yourself up to date with everything. Now, next I want to show you the Who's Who section of the members only. This is really nice. It's a great feature because you're able to search by a last name. Now I'm going to type Mitch in the organization/person name, and what this is going to do is going to pull up any listings that we have with Mitch. So you'll find people whose names are Mitch, like Mitch Cratch. You'll find people whose company names are Mitch. Even Steve Mitchell shows up in there. So this is a great resource for our members to be able to locate people and businesses. It's a little bit different than the directory on the front end because you can see here from Mitchell's Coffee House, that description that I talked about earlier shows up, which is exactly why you want to have that. You want to set yourself apart from some of your other members. So this is a huge, huge benefit and a huge value to our members. Please make sure that you fill out all of that information here and change and update your contact information, and then search the Who's Who so that it all goes in there. I won't show you a chamber activity report just because I mentioned before the chamber doesn't have a listing, which means that you won't be able to see anything if I were to pull it up. But please, when you're looking at your company's information, make sure to check out the chamber activity reports. It will show you all of the referrals, how many times your map was viewed, how many times someone emailed you from the chamber's website, and all sorts of great information. If you have any questions about that, again, you can give us a call. The Business Connect requests will be the last thing that I go into detail about. Add a coupon is something you can do. Make sure that you're in your company's organization's profile. You can add a coupon that will be viewed on your directory listing with a little Buy Lakeland, as well as here in Visit Lakeland. You can see there's a link to coupons, and everybody can see that. So you want to make sure to add a coupon for your business. But the Business Connect requests is a phenomenal application for us. This is something that you can see anytime you log in, but if we get a request that is specific to your organization, like caterers, we will send this information directly to you. And you can view these requests. This is the most recent one that we received, and it's from Audubon Oaks. They're looking to do an open house in February and want to have it catered. Now what we can do is send this information to our members and they can respond. The chamber acts as a conduit between businesses, which is exactly what we want to do. So again, please make sure that you just take the opportunity to get in here, play around. You're not going to mess anything up. I can promise you that. And if you have any additional questions, please be sure to give us a call, send us an email, and look for more of these short tutorials about specific things like adding a coupon or submitting a Business Connect request. We appreciate you. We appreciate your membership, and we look forward to serving you in the future.